world is still mourning the loss of a country music icon. One day after Dolly Parton's death shocked fans around the world. Tributes are pouring in, celebrating not just the music she made, but the lives she touched. Flowers, notes, and tokens of love now line the entrance to Parton's home, where fans have created a makeshift memorial. Supporters gathered there today to remember the 80-year-old superstar, whose career spanned decades and whose legacy stretched far beyond country music. For many, saying goodbye also means hoping the work she started will continue.
Heaven's got an angel, but the show must go on, so hopefully they keep everything going in her legacy. She did so much while she was alive.
And that legacy is being remembered around the world through her music, her philanthropy, and the generations of fans she inspired. And this loss is being felt here in East Texas, too. Dolly Parton performed at Tyler's historic Mayfair building in 1972 when she was still a rising country star. Her legacy is also very personal for one East Texas musical theater teacher. She says Dolly didn't just inspire her career, she shaped the way she lives it. CBS 19's Nayeli Carrillo takes a closer look.
Megan McGill doesn't just teach musical theater. She teaches young artists how to find their voice and to value who they already are. She learned that lesson from Dolly Parton.
Her influence, her life has shaped who I am. I model the way that I am as a woman, the way that I treat people, my philanthropy, the way that I want to be generous with all that I've been given. That is all because of Dolly's influence on my life.
McGill was able to meet Dolly a few years ago.
This larger-than-life, world-famous, successful, brilliant, gorgeous woman was so excited to have a conversation with me. And she stopped me midway through and she goes, "Oh, you remind me so much of my mama."
For her, those words weren't just a compliment.
I just thought, oh my gosh, you'll never know what that meant to me. I'll never forget it.
Dolly's legacy has another chapter here in Tyler. In 1972, former Smith County Sheriff J.B. Smith was with the Tyler Police Department when he was assigned to protect Dolly during her performance at the Mayfair.
She was undoubtedly one of the most gracious, kind, and generous human beings that I've ever been around. What a wonderful lady. And she was so gracious. And after we sit back and talked, I, of course, I never forgot it. And then she became a superstar. But I understand why.
In my coat of many colors.
More than 50 years later, Smith remembers the same quality McGill does, the ability to make people feel seen.
Her ability to connect. I mean, how many people can connect, not only from the stage, and that's the way she made everyone feel that night.
They say the best way to honor Dolly isn't just to play her songs, but to live the way she taught so many people to live.
She has had such a positive impact on mankind. And the philosophy of love thy neighbor, be kind to your neighbor. You know, we can say it all day long, but she not only said it, but she did it.
An angel in my life, you are the sunlight, and you have the moon and the stars.
And Warren says the city even tried to bring Parton back for the Mayfair's grand reopening a few years ago.